Something that was a surprise for me is when we came into sixth form and suddenly like the barrier between the teachers and the pupils, it kind of broke, and there was more mutual respect for one another. So it wasn't so much putting up your hands, it was just more like discussion in the classes.
Well, I wasn't expecting to enjoy economics as much. I didn't know what to expect. I'd never done it before A-level, but I've really enjoyed it this year. It's so relevant, and now I'm thinking of continuing it later on, possibly at uni.
I discovered that I really love performing arts, especially doing Joseph, the big musical. It's been a great opportunity and it's been really fun.
I learned that I can be quite independent from my home and my family because I board.
I've discovered that I want to become a journalist as I really love writing in English and essays, so that's what I really want to become.
And also I learnt that I'm good at geography, which I didn't know.
Since being at Queen Anne's, I've been involved in athletics, which I didn't know I could do before.
On Saturday morning I started doing cheerleading, and it's really fun because I've never done that before.
I really like drama, but I've also discovered I'm quite good at science.
I didn't realise that I was going to enjoy lacrosse as much as I did.
Something that surprised me is the support I've been getting from my friends over the last years when I'm competing in swimming and tennis, in school and out of school as well.
Well, something that surprised me is at the beginning of Law 5, I told my teacher, Mr. Owen, that I couldn't do English and I didn't have much confidence in myself. And then here I am carrying it on to A2, and I got an A in my English coursework, which was a big surprise.
I think in a year I didn't think that we would mature as much as we did. So this time last year I still felt really young, but now I feel like I'm ready to move on and ready to go to university and go into the big wide world.
This time last year, I was scared. I was scared about if I was ever going to find a course that I wanted to go to, if I wanted to, even which university to go to, and what I wanted to study. And suddenly it's all come together. Like, I know what I want to do, I know where I want to go, and now all I have to do is get the grades. And it's really self-assuring to know what you want to do.
Everyone has this prejudgment of GCSEs being quite scary and quite big, and that's especially what I thought when I first entered the lower fifth, and things like controlled assessments and modules seemed quite daunting. I thought that you'd be really nervous and you'd be scared before exams, but you feel it's kind of practice. You practice being in exams, and I found as I've gone through the year, exams have become a lot easier and I'm more relaxed now.
What surprised me the most was probably how difficult it was to choose an outfit to wear to school, wearing our home clothes, just trying not to wear the same thing twice in 1 week. So.
I've discovered that I have a really big interest in physics, which in Denmark I really didn't like, but now all the ideas with the real life and space I find really interesting.
I think I've discovered that I've started to like more of my languages actually.
Yeah, I think it was because we all had to run for head girl and make speeches and really think about why we should be head girl. I didn't get it, but that's okay. I got another position. But I think that was interesting because people realised that they could, be a head prefect and kind of a role model for everyone else.
I think learning this year about, as it's our last year, it's become more obvious that how important friends are and how important support that you get is from school and from the people in it.
We've all come together over the 7 years as like a unit, and now I feel like my peers are almost like my family, which sounds really cliched, but I really appreciate them.
I discovered that if you work really hard, you can achieve everything you want in your life, and that English people make funny jokes, and they are really nice when you know them.